Chief Grant.
When did you first learn about the intentional freezing of a 13-year-old boy?
Silence. Chief Rusty Grant and the city of Roswell refused to hand over documents that would show the chief knew officers kept a 13-year-old boy cold to get him to tell the truth.
You gotta hang tight right here, since you can't remember mom's phone number. And if I can make contact with mom, then we'll get some heat going, all right?
Officer Brad Hill was also on that scene that cold January night. In September, he was the closest unit to this. A prisoner was dying in the backseat of a Roswell police cruiser. Officer Hill did not respond at all, in part because he was afraid of being involved in another internal investigation.
You've been involved in so many investigations, you're trying to be cautious now. And your caution led you to not respond when you needed to respond in a life-threatening situation.
Roswell eventually fired him days after we asked for records of the incident.
This is why it is very, very vital for you to know your rights, to know what the police can and cannot do.
Hey, you guys, is there a warrant? You guys got a warrant to be in my house?
Yes, we do.
You do? Then go ahead, go search it out. Let me see that paper. Let me see that paper.
Excuse me, sir, move out the way,
This is my house.
Okay.
This is my house.
You guys all set down there?
You can take my badge, 1808, Officer Bocaro.
Okay.
We're here to check for
Let me
someone.
see that. Let me
I
see
don't
that
have
search
a warrant.
Okay, so you guys are legally.
I lied to you. I don't have a warrant. We're here to search.
Who you looking for?
Excuse me, sir.
You in my house.
Yes.
You broke into my house illegally. You don't have a warrant.
Get out of my way.
You don't have a
Get out of
warrant.
my way. You're impeding my...
You don't have a warrant. Keep walking.
That's where you're wrong.
That's right. You lied to me. Said you had a search warrant.
She let us in.
Have a good day.
This is why it's vital for you to know your rights. You do not have to open the door when the police knock on your door. You do not have to let them into your home. They show up at a home stating that they received a 911 call. The owner tells them, no one here called 911, but the police refuse to leave.
Everything's fine. From here?
Yeah. Are you the only one home?
No.
Who else is home with you?
My girlfriend and my roommate.
All right.
Everybody's fine.
Somebody called and they said it came back to this address and it said they told us there was yelling or something in the background initially. Then they hung up and they haven't been able to get in touch with everyone since. So
And nobody called. Everybody's fine.
all right. Can we talk to them real quick?
No.
No, we need to.
Well, you're not.
We need to.
It's not going to happen.
You're not understanding how this works. As soon as we speak with everyone, we confirm everything's fine. We leave. That's it, man. We just make sure everything's fine.
Watching the UFC fight, you guys come over here banging like a bunch of f***ls. No one called 911. You just slammed the door at me. Get the f*** out of the house.
You don't close the door on the police.
I don't give a f***. You have no right to enter.
We do, actually.
No, you don't. It's a warrantless entrance, so get the f*** out. Get out.
We're going to take a look at an auditor who was detained for maybe 5 minutes, but was paid $41,000 for those 5 minutes. If the police violate your rights, make them pay. Beat them in court.
Hey there. How are you? Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? Hey, I'm asking you a question. Who are you? Why are you taking pictures of the department? Sir.
Don't touch me.
Okay, I'm going to put you in cuffs. Okay?
Fine.
You're going to be put in cuffs. Okay, supervisor's on his way. I'm asking you questions here.
I can be arrested right now, be put in cuffs for taking pictures of the police department.
You are not in control here.
I am, actually. You work for me, I don't work for you.
46, I got one in custody over here. I need a
Hey,
supervisor.
you're gonna lose your job, buddy. This is an illegal detainment under 16-3-103. Did you stop my video camera over there?
I'm not messing with your phone, okay?
Can you tell this officer to take his hands off me and to uncuff me?
I don't want to tell him anything.
Okay. I did nothing wrong. I was not breaking the law. This officer just illegally detained me under CRS 16-103.
We're not going to do this, right? Stop. You're done. You're done. You're done.
Tonight, it's the Metro police officer who's under arrest, who's charged with 2 felonies and is getting kicked off the force.
The police chief called a news conference earlier today to show us what the body cameras on his officer captured.
And I have to say kudos to the chief of this department, who took responsibility and held his officer accountable. The chief has made it perfectly clear that the former sergeant has to come and turn himself in. If not, a warrant will be issued for his arrest.
IMPD Chief Randy Taylor said he learned of the incident last week and immediately began an internal investigation. Officer Huxley, now facing level 6 felony charges of official misconduct and battery, is suspended without pay. Chief Taylor has recommended to the IMPD Civilian Police Merit Board that Huxley be fired. The other 2 officers involved, Sergeant Christopher Kibbe and Officer Matthew Schwartz, whose body cameras provided the footage you saw, are off the streets and under an internal investigation.